Hi Gemini, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of November 15th to the 21st, 2021. Alrighty, let's cleanse the energy. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to remind you, as always, to not stress over the parts of the reading that don't resonate. Take what does and just leave the rest, okay? But don't forget to support this channel by liking, commenting, you know the deal. Anyways, as well, don't forget to check out your other placements within your chart, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mars. You never know, okay? If you are looking to book a personal reading, you definitely should. Just head down to the description box where you'll see the options, the pricing, and my email. Just reach out, shoot me an email, and I'll get that started for you, okay? They're always accurate. Alrighty, so let's begin by pulling an overall focus for the week from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Alrighty, wow. I felt this kind of fun vibe come over me as I was about to begin the reading, but now I'm feeling quite serious, very feisty, very focused. It's going to be something to do with trees this week, okay? I have no idea what that is just yet. We might find out. There's going to be some chaos in your week, okay? But it's going to cause or continue a level of growth and a push to trust oneself, to trust your instincts, to trust what you already know, what you've gained over time, whether it's in a new beginning or continuing something. I knew there's a reason I just did that. A reason, excuse me. All right, you need to be happy with where you're moving, with your sort of change within oneself. Okay, people will be so annoying this week, and you need to just keep your cool, okay? Feeling like you're protected as you sort of rise from the ashes in a lot of ways. All right? But yeah, the overall focus is love. I'm hearing I don't really feel fully satisfied. Very interesting. But there's a reason why the last two cards I had left out as I went through all of those was trust and love. Who can you trust when it comes to love? Oh, why don't you trust enough people? Is it because of your past? I feel like this has come up in your reading before. Okay. Who don't you trust in your work environment? Do you love your work? Do you really love what you do? What takes up your day-to-day routine, and do you love it? Do you trust yourself to make the right decisions? Wow, I didn't expect all that to come out. Okay. We're going to go with just the three. Okay. There's a need and a reminder this week to keep things simplistic. You feel the need to overcomplicate things, or you feel the need to add more on top of your plate or on top of your day-to-day schedule. Right? When you see something, when you need to accomplish something, tackle something this week, ask yourself, how can I do this? How can I accomplish this in a simplistic way? Do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? Okay, what's necessary? Do I love what I do? I don't know why that keeps coming out. Six of Pentacles, okay? As well as Nine of Cups, I feel like you're going to be jumping out of bed to do what you do on a day-to-day basis, whether it comes to work, whether it comes to relationships. It feels like a lot of it has to do with your job, but it could be many things in your life. Getting together with friends. You're meant to be happy. There's a Leo you need to sort of, I'm hearing keep around, but you also need to sort of be one with them. They may creep you out a bit. Interesting, because I'm a Leo. Anyways, Four of Cups, okay? I don't know why I keep pulling these. There's going to be certain points in the week where people just are like annoying, or you just kind of have to take a second look, even if you don't want to, but you also just feeling as if you're not in the mood. Okay, there's going to be several days in the week where it's going to be this sort of split thing. It's like you're either into it or you're not, okay? It's this moment, these several days in the week where you are jumping out of bed to achieve your work or to do what you need to do. And then others, even if it's the same exact thing, not in the mood. I get it. Okay. A need for you to be happy with your day-to-day routine. Feels like a lot is necessary, even if you don't like it. We're beginning with the Six of Swords. Okay. A lot of you needing to walk away from, I just saw the Tower in reverse, a love situation or something you don't love anymore. Maybe somebody. What do we have for the Six of Swords? A lot of you thinking about a place by the water. Seven of Wands. Okay, and it's interesting we got 6 and then 7. Okay, so it feels like you need to sort of do things in order this week, or you feel the need to sort of progress in that manner. All right, feeling like a lot of people are coming at you a lot to, they need you to do. A lot of people sort of wanting to catch up with you on the meanwhile, and you being like, ooh, this is a lot, I get it. It's part of what I do for work, or it's just part of who I am, or just I'm attracting all of which. But I need to catch your breath. You might find that you just need to walk away from your job in the middle of the day just temporarily to breathe, to regain your strength and your sanity. Or you might need to walk away from a connection, okay? Whatever it is you feel like you just do love at the end of the day, it's hard to maintain that love throughout the day. Does that make sense? There's a lot of factors that stress you the F out, and it's like, okay, people, everyone needs to relax. I'm trying to do so myself. You might not be adding to the peace level, but then memories are coming to be, whether you want them to come up or not. You might be initiating them as well. Look what I'm doing to the flower. You need nature. It'll help you relax. It'll help you feel more peaceful. You'll see a butterfly here or there, or a connection to a cat. There's something about rats as well. I'm getting all of which from the animals in this card. There's a need for you to express yourself. Okay, do you see this, what's it called? A peacock. They kept saying pelican to me, trying to mess me up. Anyways, there's a need for you to embrace your true authenticity, to express yourself, to be confident when presenting something. Does that make sense? I don't know exactly which situation. It feels very work-oriented, but it feels like you're presenting something, you're telling people, updating people on something, and you need to be confident. Try to work on your voice. Very interesting. Feels like a lot of you have a blocked throat chakra, or just get nervous when public speaking or around certain individuals. Sit back in your damn throne, Gemini, all right? Keep it passionate. Keep it alive. I'm hearing, are in charge. Queen of Swords. Feisty. That's the vibe I got when I first started. No longer putting up with the BS or just kind of annoyed by people. It's like, can you just listen? Can you just kind of do what I do? Or can you sort of go with the flow of the vibes in the air? Or can you just be quiet? Wow. Too much stress, okay? Or too much feistiness, especially in the middle of the week. You're going to even feel it sort of judging yourself at one point, and you're like, I need to reel it back in. Absolutely. Okay, you owe it to yourself to keep it calm, cool, and collected. And it feels like that's not going to be a moment where you can sort of walk away from whatever's pissing you off. Just breathe. They're drawing me to this little flower here in her hair. Again, nature. You may get some flowers from somebody that you love, or you might buy them for yourself, or just end up seeing one on your walk home or in your day somehow, and it helps you. Again, Knight of Swords, feeling feisty as you go after what you deserve or what you have to. What feels like an obligation. Feeling like there's a lot of abundance being given to you or presented to you throughout the week in a multitude of forms. All right, Four of Pentacles. I need to not want to control things too much. Does that make sense? It feels like you desire a level of control that is unattainable at this time. And when you don't get it, you feel emotional. Okay? Or this wanting control might stem from you feeling quite emotional, overworked, overtired, overstressed. All right? You will feel very spiritually connected this week and guided. Okay? And it's not just you, it's other people around you. Let's finish up this reading by pulling from the Moon Magic deck. My words and actions are are of beauty, compassion, and love. All right, keep that in mind. I seek to understand myself. That was the bottom of the deck. I'm curious to understand oneself. That was horribly put because I didn't read it word by word, but every day I bring radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. All right. Absolutely irrelevant given the overall focus was love. Okay, so not just love around you or a focus on, you know, what you love, and who you no longer love, or what you no longer love, but focus on self-love at the end of the day, at the end of the week, okay? I teach people how to treat me. Beautiful. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Gemini.